Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Fallout Shelter right now. Let's get into the experimental vault. Season ends in 12 days and 13 hours, so 12 and a half days. We're at 78 dwellers. We need to get up to 90 to be able to get to legendary, be able to craft legendary outfits. And that'll allow us to 100% complete the quest or the challenges this go around. Here, it's the last challenge for the season. But yet, it won't take us to level 25, which makes no sense. So, we did get all the ladies, or we got, 11 ladies pregnant? All the ones that were training, the new kids that we had born and raised, we got them all pregnant. And so, let's see, where are you at? That's right, we were doing the advanced versions of these. And okay, so we gotta make one for you. Okay, so we got one, okay, two more. So we need to make two more of those. Okay, so you guys keep producing those. Not gonna worry about, well, I don't know what I'll make in legendary. What I need to do is make the thing that, the legendary that I can make the fastest. Because we're gonna have to create 3 of them. Whoops, I didn't want to do that, but okay. I wanted to level them up first and then the babies. So let's do the guys first. Okay. What were you making? Just crafting weapons, right? Crafting 5 rare weapons. So we were just doing the cheapest, I think. Yeah, we were just doing the thing that takes the least amount of time. You guys keep doing that. And we'll have the babies now. Get those kids starting to grow up. I hate how it pops you back into the middle with the thing here. Right? It zooms in and pops you in like that. No, 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 no. Get back over here. Scorch start coming. Get the babies born before that. Alright, up to 90. Now we can upgrade this room. Ooh, 90,000. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I knew we needed caps for it, but... Okay, so it's 90 people and 90,000, so we still got 18,000 before we can go. We gotta get busy. Mm-hmm. Here and moving in the map. Got our tanks in here, so we normally don't need as many stim packs as we did early on. Because these guys stay in one room and fight. They don't travel like all the other people used to. This guy there is down. Alright. Now we have 7 more waves of this. So I'm really thinking I want to just run some of these waves and maybe actually just complete these waves. And this quest first. Because now we're going to have to get caps. Lots of caps. Missing party decor. Oh, so this might be a party theme. Okay. I don't remember which quest it was. We're just running a regular one. It might have been one of the season ones. Not recognizing it. One story below, 2 stories up above, which means the quest will finish up above. Yeah, it's a theme. Okay, so that's the party theme. So which one was this, though? Because we're missing some themes. But was it in the experimental, or was it in my pistol challenge vault? I don't remember. Okay, not much there. Find the missing party objectives. It's showing... Mandatory fun. Okay, that's what I want to find. Which one is that? Yeah, we're gonna bring you back. Because I need... Okay, that was for the theme, for the party diner. I'm not doing themes in the experimental. It's just kind of a waste. Ooh. How do we get, how do we go up 12k? Did we go up 12k because of the shot guys? Because of that? Whoa. Not because of all the babies and stuff like this. Interesting. Okay. Room. Close that. Okay, what do we have? What do we just complete? These blue ones are the seasonal. The dark blue ones. Mandatory fun. Searching in the dark. Okay. So I haven't done that common one in the pistol vault. Is it even the no, it might be in the Amazon vault. Let's see. Okay. What's the best one? I need caps. So, got 1900 there. We don't have a gauntlet run. And it's only 4 hours away. We could do these, but I don't know how much caps we'll get from them. We got to confirm 1900 there. Let's go do that. Because we'll probably come back to this. I want to do a couple of streams today. Yeah, we'll should have healed y'all up, but we'll heal you up now. When they get there, to their quest. Really all we got to do in the experimental vault, we've just got these folks training and the babies growing up, but then once the babies grow up, these folks, they're still going to be training. Their parents, I really don't have a place to put them. Now what we could do is start selling, certainly sell the greens. I wanted to keep these because I wasn't sure what we needed, but I was going to scrap these things to determine what we're going to make. I could give everyone wasteland gear or the merc gear. It doesn't matter right now from the standpoint of the experimental vault. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 24. Just give me storage space. If I send them out, these I'd send out. I'll give you guys endurance gear. Because we just got, no, not yet. Let's get rid of all but 3 of these. I can't sell a certain number. You either have to sell one at a time or all of them at the same time. But if a quest requires radiation suits, I need the full team to be able to wear them. There's only a few quests that are single dwellers. Okay, we'll keep these since they're sturdy armor. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of these now. We'll keep these. Sell all of those. Now let me scrap these. Get more. Certainly sell them and get the scraps, but I want to scrap them to get rare and legendary items that we're going to need to make the legendary stuff. Oops. Meant to go look for you. Plus 4. Yeah, give you that. Now, if anybody has see, since the Scorch don't come in here, it's kind of like you don't need much better weapons for this group. But take anything that's not. And you know what? No, the babies will need stuff, but those other guys are coming in with stuff. Scoped. Rusty scoped. And scoped. Okay, that should have gotten rid of all those. Yep. Don't like melees, sell them. Now, am I really going to do anything with these? Probably not. I'm just going to keep Lucy and them in their suits. Just get rid of these. Like my pursuit though. Okay. So that gives us this. I don't think we're going to need all of this. But we're sitting at 85. Okay. And then they're running out. They're going to bring back stuff, right? They're bringing back Cat. Well, he's bringing back 1,700. He's bringing back, if we have him. Ooh, he's got 0. So, yeah, recall him. I didn't realize that. I thought he had 4 or 5. Okay. But they're a couple of days away. We need the caps now. So, let's bring this wave in, because I think that's how we got a bunch of caps, right? Go ahead and start this wave. Maybe even doing a second wave just to get it knocked down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's how we got the caps. Yeah. Yeah, see, it forces me to take the ultra sight. So that. Now we have enough to create this guy. Now here's the other problem. We're gonna have to get now we gotta get caps to be able to make legendary stuff. Right? So I don't have the caps now. So the cheapest thing is 17,850. I need Wonder Glue. I've only got 3 of these guys. I need Elder Robes, things like that, right? So there's not much I can make. I have to have some more flags, some more watches, some more Yagwes. We may not be able to complete this. That would be a bummer. Now, got those 2 others. Well, I'd rather keep this. We're going to go ahead and scrap it so I can get flasks and flags. Okay, that's good. Remember what we get with Piper. Yagweh, nice. Okay. And we'll scrap this. Let's see. Okay, we got Brahmin. Okay. So we've got to have Yagweh. We've got to have trifold flags. Got to have bitter cups. Okay, so the thing about legendaries is it's usually gold and, I mean, not legendary and rare, which is what these are. This is rare, that's legendary, that's legendary. Yeah, so basically we could just sell all the normal stuff now and just keep these guys in here waiting to build stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys our gear. Yep, there's only 5 of them. Okay. Somebody's not wearing one here then. No, you not. Okay. This guy. Get some more legendary stuff. Yagweh. Wow, more Wonder Glue. Need that too. Hey, there's another bitter cup too. Okay, just spoke. Get rid of you. And we'll scrap. Basically anything blue we're going to keep. We're going to get rid of all the green. Doing that for this reason. It's not great, but it gets... Okay, so I know I don't need microscopes, but we're going to hold off on those just until, because we never know what we're going to end up needing. I wish I could sell this ultrasight, but we can't do that. So it's just sitting there doing nothing. But we need 10,000 more caps just to try to do the first legendary. That takes 6 days. See, this is not going to happen. But then I have to put them in perception gear, which now I no longer have. But what I can do is take these people that have perception and give them merc gear and let them go into there. Any perception from these, but perception from those two. That's fine. So we're probably not going to make it, but we'll give it a try. Because these folks are high in perception, so I could take them out of here, put these folks over here that have been training. We'll just have to work around it. Or find people that have high endurance, right? So I can take these people with high endurance and put them in there if I'm building something that needs endurance. Need to kind of maximize what our ability is. Need caps, so let's run this next wave. Hopefully we can get... It'd be nice to get 10,000 caps out of these guys just for grins. So low. Kenneth Davidson, you are not even in the right spot. Something is happening. I do not understand. Where's my person that should have been in here? They've messed up that people coming back from out in the wasteland are automatically being put into the work instead of on a coffee break. Makes no sense. But I would never have even expected that to happen. Oh, but Kenneth couldn't have come back yet. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. I healed him up. I healed everybody up. Okay, got 3,000 caps there. Ooh, I need the caps. Sell them all, sell them all. So you're 1 day away now. Oh, interesting. I did 2 of those in a row, so it forced it to be 1 day away. Interesting. So you guys are working that just to make it finish out. Just to get this. Collecting. Haven't seen a mysterious stranger. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Kill creatures in the wasteland. None of these are. Okay, I could craft this and this. So I need people with strength, which means people in... They're not bad for strength. It's all my legendaries here. But I got rid of those, military outfits. It would have been good to keep those. That pushed us over the threshold to be able to do a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. So 9 days, 10 days, 9 days, 6 days. Basically, it's built to strength. Using perception, that's the lowest time. Legendary. By time. I don't have those, so we're just gonna have to go build this guy. So, do I want to take... Let me take you away, give you Merc gear. No, give you radiation. That way they stand out. That's all I had was those. Okay, so we'll give you 3. Sturdy. 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 And that saved a day. Okay, take this off of you, give you that. Whoops. Give you the NCR. Okay, 4 days, 22 hours, so 5 days. Better than nothing. The only other thing I can do to improve that is to probably just bring these guys down. So what if I did that instead? If I give you back the Merc gear, what I run the risk of doing is losing my it'll make me potentially get thirsty. Let's do this. Let's bring you down here. You up there. You down here. You here. 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 That's the way to do it. 3 days, 2 days, 1 hour. Yeah, we got a shot at it. All we're gonna have to do is make sure that we focus on bringing them in. Now, watch this. But I can end up bringing some of these folks that have been training in perception if need be. And I've got Kate and Lucy and the ghoul back that I can bring back and just quit running quest if need be. And we got you two guys that are coming back too. But I think we just sent you out with max endurance. Okay. Now we're a day away then from having to deal with the Scorched. Game Show Gauntlet shows up as a daily quest. I'd send Kate and Lucy and the Ghoul on that. This would be a way to get a lot of caps. We're at 5 more of these. This is going to be guys with the sword and guys with the rifles. 10 of them though. Let's go ahead and run this one. Oh, it won't let us start it. Aha. Okay, look at that. It's like, no. Okay. Well, we know we can run 2 in a row. If the kids work here when they grow up, we'll keep them in the full suit. It's not really worth selling anything. Right, even if I sold these, it's only 190, so we'll keep those. We keep doing an agility one because we were giving these guys good stuff. Let's save the experimental. Let's go into the pistol challenge. Oh, where we're gonna have a bunch of kids growing up there. I think they should be grown up now, right? Or were they just babies being born? I don't remember. There we go. Kate and Lucy coming back from a mission. Gotta bring Miss Margaret Davis in. Collect you guys. Expert jumpsuit. Nice. Schematic. Vault 33 living quarters. Okay. Here. Okay. Got just a bunch of babies and just a bunch of, not babies, we got everybody training. That's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 4, 2, 6. Sorry. Okay. Just put you in intelligence. Okay, you guys are making the best pistols you can. Because this is a pistol-only vault, and we're only allowed 3 legendaries. Kate, Lucy, and Piper, who we don't have yet. We have Kate and Lucy. So we're trying to make the best things we can, which would be the hardened pistol. We do have the rusty plasma now. Okay, we got 2 globes. I had been making... I was able to make 2 or 3 of the scoped institutes. So this is another one where I want to get up to legendaries as fast as I can. Which is why we went ahead and had a bunch of babies. Okay. And this is a forever vault, so we're training everybody up like we normally do, which is train them in every single stat first, then send them out. And the reason we do that is so that I could send them out with max endurance, but I'd probably only have endurance gear that's +3 or +4 right now at this early stage, maybe a +5 or 2, but I couldn't outfit everybody. And so it gives me time if I get them completely statted up, 10 points in every single special skill, then send them out at level 1. They become a tank, so they'll have 644 hit points. Like right now, Carol Harper has 105 hit points. That's it. If I send her out like this with no endurance gear, she'd get 5 hit points because of her 10 endurance, plus 2.5 hit points. So she'd get 7.5 hit points per level, times 49 levels. But that's not max. Max is having a +7 gear, heavy wasteland gear. So she would get 17 divided by 2. So 8.5 points plus the 2.5. So she'd get 11 points per, instead of 5 points, or 7.5 points per level. So she'd get an additional 4 points per level at 49 levels, which ends up giving her, with a +7 here, gives her 644 hit points. That's how you make a tank. And you only have to do that with endurance. So once I had these people trained up in endurance, if that's all I had them trained up in, I could send them out. But again, you want to send them out with the maximum endurance. That's why in some of my vaults, you'll see some people that have in front of their names, they're called T3 or T4 or T5. The T reminds me of, okay, a T5 went out with +5 endurance gear on top of their 10. So they had a 15 endurance. So that's what I call tank level 5. And the best you could have would be a tank level 7. That's what I mean by that. Okay, so we know we're going to have to get a lot of caps to be able to go to. We remember now it's 90,000 caps. Let's see. So, and we're a long ways away. We got to get to 90 people before we can even, or no, $75 for a legendary. Yeah, so only 7 more people away there. That's good. Let's go ahead and keep making the best pistol we can, though. So we got the 7 to 11 here. And the trank gun is 6 and a 12. So I've been doing the trank gun only because it's cooler. But I can't do rifles. I could do this. You get a guaranteed 11 versus 6 to 12, right? So let's do a guaranteed 11. Let them build that. Let's see, did we have anybody? I think we got anybody doing anything. Yeah, we don't have anybody in the wasteland. We don't have anybody exploring. Ooh, this is only going to last as long as the seasonal quest. We got a daily. Got the weekly quest. Have to send one dweller out on this. I don't think I have radar armor though. Nope, we didn't put that on. I am allowed to use the Ripper and the Super Sledge, but I'm only allowed to use that in the wasteland or during a quest. Let's see. Ooh, lab goat. Okay, came back with some good stuff. Okay, so all of you guys have to have my better weapons. Seven there, okay. There. There, you get that. Okay. I think just the new person, right? everybody should have at least a pistol. We had just run out of pistols when we had all the babies and gave them pistols and started them training. That's right, we need to move you. So you need luck. But I'm full, so we'll go ahead and just let you start training here. I'd rather keep them getting... Actually, you know what? Let's take you over to perception. Let's give you luck, because what I might do this time around is send people out that have PEAL, as I call it, P-E-A-L. If they're maxed out in perception, endurance, agility, and luck, that's what helps the most in the wasteland. So you get your endurance that way by having them at 10 here and then leveling them up to 50. But perception, agility, and luck help out in the wasteland to gather, to get like better gear, or to have initiative, or to be able to do critical attacks first, or more often. So if I decide not to train everybody up in all 7 stats, and I send those people out early, I still train them up in all the stats, because you want them all also to be able to create legendary babies. And to create legendary babies, you need people that are trained up in max statted all the way across, 10s all the way across for the man and the woman. And then you have much better odds of getting a legendary baby born versus a common baby. The advantage of that is the legendary baby has a lot more special stats when they're born, so it won't take them as long to train them up. You're not trying to train somebody from 12 points to 70 points. You're trying to train somebody from 40 points to 70 points, so they only have 30 more training points that they have to deal with. Okay, so we purposely have the nuclear reactor, and this guy is 1, but during this battle, bring you here, we bring you here. Now, fortunate this is raiders, because at level 60, or when you have 60 dwellers, Deathclaws can attack. And because this is a pistol-only vault, I need to make sure that... Hey, why did you... if Deathclaws attack, they'd probably make it all the way down to here. To this 3rd floor. 4th floor, I mean. That's another reason why I also have a lot of stim packs. Okay, a couple of nice things. They're still walking around. Yeah. And it's another reason why I might have these people not all head out to become tanks. And that's why I'm thinking about when I just have some people with endurance, just send them out with the best gear that I've got to become tanks. Because it takes 3, 4, 5 days to make somebody a tank sometimes. Schematics. So how are we looking? Lab coat. Perception. Okay, so see, I put them in here, and they're going to level up this way. So they're going to level up as T3s. But I maxed them out on perception and I put them in here because I needed that help. So like strength here, you can see I've got enough room. I just got to keep these people busy. And so that's another way you can level up, is have them trained in endurance and trained in agility or perception or whatever, and then put them in your vault working. So they'll slowly level up, but they're still leveling up the same way. They're going to get with each level, they'll get this. It's the same equation for the endurance, whether they're outside or inside. So like these people, I may bring Ruth and Sean up into location here because it helps bolster my team, but they're not tanks. So if Deathclaws do attack, they could die pretty quickly. But they'll level up. You don't level up when you're training. You only level up when you're working in almost all of the rooms or outside. You will not level up in the radio room. And you will not level up if you're in a storage room. But if you're actively doing work, like in the diner or the power room, water room, you'll level up. You'll level up making stim packs and rat away as well. So we had one more level here. We were going to go create even more, but I think I was going to do storage down here. I don't think I need anything. Right? Yeah, I'm already tapped out there. Okay, so what do we want to send Kate and Lucy back out on? I guess let's start them out on this guy. Yeah, Kate has dog meat, so if she levels up. Ooh, wait a minute. I need to give her. I can give her her regular outfit, but I can give her something with endurance to level up. Yeah. Lucy's already leveled up. I don't think Kate. She's not a. I should actually level her up to get her a few more hit points, but as a legendary, it doesn't really matter. They're never going to be able to achieve 644 hit points as a legendary. They come in with hit points based on what their level is, which was randomly generated, and what they're wearing. So fortunately, Kate's outfit has like +3 or +4 endurance, I think. Yeah, +4 endurance. But that other armor is +5, which gives me an extra boost to her endurance or to her hit points she'll get when she goes out and levels up. Thinking. Make sturdy gear yet. I don't know if we've got the recipe, so let's do a check again. Bring it over there. Yeah, slab coat. We picked those up. So rare. Can we make sturdy wasteland gear? I don't think we can. Yeah, we do not have that. We don't have that recipe unlocked. Yeah, so it's far better for them to be making the guns. Oh, rusty craft. We actually need something that's agility to go faster. Give me that. Why are you guys not wearing +5 agility? You should be wearing that. You're in +6. You're in the ninja outfit, which is one better. +3. You're in +3. Okay. So that actually improved that guy a little bit to go faster there. But by having one person in each of these, it gets the benefit. It'll take a lot longer, but when they're done, they get 66 power. Right? They get 66 power. These guys get 66 power, and I should bring them down like here and here, and move one over here. It's just then that you just gotta constantly move them back over to here during the raid. But like if I did that, you get more hit points per. Yes, more strength, but it's got to be a guy. So he'll go faster on that. So let's give you strength. So let's give you that. Well, that's good. I'd rather give people strength and endurance when possible. Right, so that's strength 5. That's good. That's strength 2, but it gets +3 endurance. So he's gaining more hit points per level than just wearing something like +3 or even +4 that helps on the power to go faster. But see, we're above. This is the minimum required. From the bulb over, that's the minimum required to operate the vault. Everything to the right of the tick mark is excess. So I think what I'm going to do here is, as I get more people, I probably will put four rooms of twos, four two-way rooms of agility, perception, endurance, agility, and luck. And then I could make this charisma and intelligence and strength one each, just to get a little bit more flexibility. We can handle up to 96, so we gotta get 7 more to be able to go to legendary pistols, but then I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff for being able to make them. Okay, you're 2 hours, 39 minutes away. We'll let you guys run it out. And we're done with the pistol vault. Let's go into the old Amazon vault. We can bring in 2 more ladies to get back to the one guy, 198 ladies. The original quest was, or the original challenge was, one guy, 199 ladies, no babies allowed. We got there, then we were allowed to have legendary, we were allowed to have up to 5 legendary men along with my character. But then that got changed around. Well, that's how we ended out. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Let's get back to a regular. Okay, so we know we need to run specific quests for these guys. I just don't remember. One of these. Maybe it is Party Favors. Maybe that's the one. Okay. So you guys are running that one. Okay, Moldaver. No, scrap out these. Okay, you're done on endurance. Let's get you into. What do we have room in? Let's see, Kate. June or the Overseer. That's the Overseer. Emma, okay. That's all you need is that before I can then send you out. But I'm gonna take scribe out these, put you over there. Most of these ladies are fairly well trained up on everything, and we'll just, once we get them fully trained, then we'll send them out to level up, become T7s. So like here, Rebecca is a T7, so she leveled up. She was a +10 on everything. At level 1, we sent her out. She leveled up. We sent her out with plus heavy wasteland gear. And, oh, hello. Are you there? You should be in here waiting around doing nothing. Because we're trying to get to those. So we got these 2 living themes left. Just for the sake of completeness. I typically don't use themes. And we're stuck here with 7 Mr. Handies. Can't bring them in because I don't have room for them. So there's no need to open them up and sitting out here waiting around. Friendly settlement, party favor. Let's run this one. Oh, you are not. I did not send the right ladies out. Okay. Oops. Okay. This one's wearing Wilzigs. She should have been with these 2. So I messed that up. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So this is what's going to give me these last 2 themes, I guess. We just hadn't finished all the mainline quest in this vault. But we've got Deborah, who's a T7, Lauren, and Mildred. They're all T7s. Really don't get a theme on this first one. I have to go through a couple of. We'll see. Don't remember it from the other vault. But very small super duper mark. Yeah, we can get the theme. Okay, cool. No damage on any of those. No damage. Return to the. Then we'll be able to let those ladies start making that theme. 14 minutes, we'll let them run back. Because by the time we finish these quests, they'll probably be back. Talk to the settlers. Medium-sized place, 2 of them. It'll be up here somewhere. Ease with vengeances and heavy merc gear. Got so many resources. We don't need all the resources here. And even though they are tanks, you know, the mole rats, rat scorpions, and death claws can still start at cause a lot of damage. Man, second wave? That stinks. Treasure room, we'll take it. Red scorpions galore. Messed it up with the last one. I can't remember if one of them has sturdy merc gear and all the others have heavy merc gear either. So seems like we messed that up. I may have messed it up in the opposite way where I ended up having too many heavy merc gears. Rescue Brother Will from the Raiders. That's right. Okay. So this is Piper, and it's supposed to be her two bodyguards, which are all wearing Wilzig's gear. Because it's EEAL. Now, endurance doesn't help me out here, actually. Once they're leveled up. Endurance doesn't help you once somebody is leveled all the way up to 50 with their endurance and all that out in the wasteland. But you get higher perception and luck with this than you do with the heavy mercury. Yeah, get out of our way there, buddy. See, our heavy mercury is only +2/+2. It's +3 agility. But the Wilsey +4/+4 and +2 agility. So you lose 1 agility, but you get more perception and luck. And actually, agility would be the best thing for the sake of getting to the criticals quicker. But luck gives you better gear, better loot, more caps, things like that. Normally I'd go all the way out to see how big the rooms are and then come back into big rooms, but this time around it worked out. Wow, okay. If you want to kill him, you have to go through us first. But we don't want to kill him, just return him. Okay. You have to stop Confessor Alvarado's plans before Easter. Whoops. Hit the bomb's main circuit board before running. He was trying to circuit board, you say? Oops. Why does he want to detonate this bomb? Did we give? No, I don't remember. Something here. Yep. Either one of those took 14 minutes total. Hour away. 40 minutes, 5 more minutes. Bring you in. And as usual, I forgot to check what my things were, but yeah. Perform critical hits, so we want to keep performing those, although it's only one. Man, we've been stuck on this one for a while. Been attacked, but not by feral ghouls. Something's going on. What's going on? Oh, fire. Oh, there's no hammer there, so. Let's see. 4 minutes for you guys. Reach you guys. Judy, Heavy Mercury. Francis, Wilsix. Donna, Heavy Mercury. Carolyn, Heavy Mercury. Piper, Wilsigs. Okay, I gotta check you too when you get back. Here, you're in Sturdy. I think you're all in Sturdy work here. And I was gonna try to put you in Heavy. And then I think decided not to. Oh. You guys are in Heavy, that's for sure. Yep. +2, +2, +2, +2. Okay. Yeah, he'll probably get that fire out before he goes bluey, but that's fine. That's why I'm not helping. Yeah, we got 7 more Mr. Handys we can bring in. Okay. Nope, he didn't die. Let's destroy the salon. Let's rebuild the armor shop. Upgrade it to a salon again. That gave us 50 more KF cap space, as we're limited to 1 million caps. You guys, do I want to keep making? I think I do. Armor piercing, yeah. Keep making these. Scrap you guys. Just kind of going one at a time, giving every one of these guys the armor piercing assault rifle. Brotherhood of Steel assault rifle, because it averages 20 damage per hit. 19 to 21. And there's plenty of people that still don't have just a common set of the weapons that I want. Like you. Take that one, get rid of it. Scrap it to get some good stuff. Sell these things. Start getting rid of these eventually. I don't need either one of these. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so you guys, you are making heavyweight. Okay, so I guess I decided, yes, I do want to do that. Unless one of you is sturdy. Alright, we got that theme. Yeah, we're on the right track now. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the other reason why I need to keep green junk. Just in case. Oh, I need yarn. Okay. I shouldn't have sold those outfits. I need yarn. Okay, you are in Heavy. You're in the Wilsigs. Where's your partner? Yoo-hoo, come on. There she is. Okay, Mildred's in Heavy. Make sure that was arms in Heavy. Okay, so I'm making Heavy because I need to outfit these 6 in Heavy Mercury. You should all have Sturdy. I've got yep, they're all in Sturdy too. They're the backup in case anything ever made it through here. Occasionally one Deathclaw would, but once I got them into heavy and sturdy merc gear, it's like, and dragon maws. They're all carrying dragon maws. Once I got them all the dragon maws, the third Deathclaw will always die here. Okay. And we're going to end up needing, I think, I'll go ahead and do +7s on all of these. I don't think. Yeah. Same thing I'm doing in the Vault 555. So like here, there's a junk jet. I don't want people to have it. You know, everybody's, yeah. I got a lot of armor-piercing rifles I need to. We just need to walk the line. Make sure everybody's got the right weapons and the right clothing. Max level. Trying to do that. Okay, so we need yarn. So I'm gonna scrap you. Scrap you. You guys, yarn is usually the, like, this is, I think, leather, maybe yarn. Yeah, some yarn there. Yeah, there we go. Got some yarn there. Get rid of the naughty right here. Don't need it. And they can start making this guy. 4,018 hours. There you go. Oh, okay. You're only 3 hours away. Okay. Complete that. And keep making them. Heavy merc gear. Just go right down the line. Wait a minute. I just picked up heavy merc gear. Did we not? What the heck did they make? They did not make heavy wasteland gear, did they? Did I make a mistake? I have a Wilsix. Were they making a Wilsix? Or did I pick up a Wilsix? I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, the teams are back. Okay, we're going to send Piper and her team out on this one. So, Piper. It's not Mildred. It's not Deb. Yes, it is Deborah. Deborah. Francis? Yes, okay. So, damage resistance, health, and return speed. Start that quest. Give me the other theme. Okay, so Lauren, you guys have the same thing. So Catherine, Judy, Mildred. Heavy merc here. Heavy merc here. Heavy merc here. Return speed, health, damage resistance. Okay, you guys can go out. Daily, yeah, we'll do that. So, Donna, Carol. You've got junk. You've got junk, so that doesn't work. You've got damage resistance. So I either need return speed or caps or health. Okay. So I gave health to people. I think Lucy has health. Yeah, we could do weapons and outfits. Yeah, we'll do weapons and outfits. Your damage resistance. Okay, we'll have you guys as the ones that go get stuff. But you can't have them all getting, like, you can't have all three of them have wasteland junk, because only the top one matters. For that reason, I'm just going to sell those. I never use this. So we've got damage. Well, let's see. We could use that in the range. Keep experience. I'm going to sell you. Sell you. So damage. Poly. Just for rooms. You ladies come help her. There you go. She'll get experience later, so follow the way and find somebody that doesn't have a you got a poly for damage. Somebody had health. You got damage resistance. You've got health. And you've got the stranger visitor. Right. 7.5 chances more. So 2 polys in the same room don't help. So we'll put a poly here. Okay. It just helps clear out the space as well. Now we don't use jumpsuits anymore. In a Amazon vault, you'll notice that I can't use can't even use Autumn's uniform or Abraham's relax sweater because these are male only. So they're not worth me keeping anyway. I've got one of these, 4 of these. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these. Because if a quest comes along and I need 3 radiation suits, now I've got 3 radiation suits. Ready you. I don't need as many of these. Advanced jumpsuits, let's just get rid of all these. Got 3 lucky formal wear. Got 2 fancies. Get rid of you. I should have kept a 3rd and just got rid of you as a legendary. Now the other thing is, should I go ahead and do Wilzigs instead of the heavy? time I just get scrap these. I don't need them. Not gonna use them. Not gonna use these either. Oh, can't do it. Yep. Now, if I decide to go do... Well, I already gave her heavy merc gear. No. Gave her heavy merc gear? Who got that heavy merc gear? Oh, nobody did because I messed up. For some reason. Everybody's got sturdy. I'm wondering if I made Wilzigs instead. So I'll lose the caps if I cancel this. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. So what I could do is make Wilzigs and put them all in Wilzigs gear. Because, well, that's 232. The Wilzig again is 424 instead of 232. It's 424, which again helps from a protection standpoint. The only thing better is death, but you can't make the death outfit. It's +4 on everything. +4 perception, endurance, agility, and luck, which is similar to Piper's. Piper's is +2 on everything. Right. I'm almost kind of like, yeah, let's not do that. Let's keep them in sturdy gear. I think, yeah, everybody's in sturdy here. I had 2 of you at +5, +5, +5, +7, +7. +5, +5, +7, +7. So you're equaled out. I think everybody here is either in commander fatigues or officer fatigues. Yeah. Everybody in here is in sturdy. And I was doing that because it's easier to make the rares than the legendaries, obviously. So what do I want you guys making? And you're all wearing... Oh, okay. Okay. You're wearing experts and advanced because you're making agility wear. So if you're making agility, you would have been making this or expert jumpsuits, which I don't need. Heavy merc gear. I don't think I need them making anything, though. So if I take them out of this, that's one of the problems. No, I'll just give you sturdy marking. Or vault suits. I don't think they have vault suits, though. They haven't been making vault suits. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have you... Oh, scribe outfit. There's no vault suits. Okay. To take to make the vault suits. Perception. Okay, so we're gonna take you and put you in Lucy's vault gear. Take you, put you in Lucy's vault gear because I have 2 or 3 of these. We got the expert ready, and we got the radiation suits. Oh, more Lucy's Vault gear. How many of those do we have? Maybe we got 6. If we got 6, heck yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's have them in Lucy's Vault gear, making the Vault 33 suit. So we can get rid of you guys. Nope. Not until I get space back. Sell these just for that reason. Oh, I'm still way over too. Okay. Let's see. I was keeping this because of the theme rooms. Okay. But I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this. Because when these guys come back, I'm not gonna be able to bring in what they, unless I just sell everything. Okay, what I can do is run that quest, get the next theme, figure out what I need, and then so I think all you guys are in sturdy. That's how we were handing these out until we started doing the vault suits, right? Okay. So let's put you in sturdy. I actually don't want to do it this way. I'd actually rather. Well, I don't know. We've got plenty of people here. Yeah. Vault suit. And... okay. Oh, yeah. Still got plenty out here. Let's see, actually, I'm going along this way. We do that there. I'm gonna keep these until I can scrap them. We're gonna keep this until I get that last theme back to know what we're gonna have to be able to have to build with it. But we'll probably have to sell some of this stuff too. Plenty of things over here. So let's sell 39 of you guys real quick. That'll give us what we're over plus a little bit, so maybe what, 15? No. Okay, so we got space for when they come back. Figure that out. Yeah, we got plenty here. I still need to just start selling some of this stuff. We just don't need that much. It was more about figuring out, well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna make? We're going to put everybody in legendary gear. We're going to put everybody in vault suits. We're going to put everybody in sturdy merc gear. And it's an Amazon vault. It seems like they should be wearing sturdy merc gear, being ready to battle. Granted, they didn't always fight, right? So, you know, you want to have them in nice outfits. Hey, finally got a feral attack. It's been a long time. These two ladies take care of them handedly. And if we wanted to, like, dress them all up, we could give them... we could make Lucy's yellow dress and have everybody wearing Lucy's yellow dress. That'd really be a spiffy Amazon vault. They could all wear a nice fancy dress. Granted, there's a bunch of other dresses that are cheaper that would be just as nice. Not legendary dresses, but rares or even common dresses. I'll think about that. I'll ask the Challenger, what would the Challenger like me to dress the entire vault in? And we might just go redo that. If I did that, I'd get rid of some storage. I'd get rid of everything I don't need to make whatever we're going to make. Getting rid of storage and then creating outfit rooms. And mass produce those outfits to get done faster. Just kind of a continuation. I mean, basically we still got a lot of quests to do and all of that. It's not like 555 where we've got basically everything done. Now it's just a matter of what do we want to do in the vault. So that's why I'm outfitting everybody in certain gear and guns and clothing. And here we kicked out all the T5s. The goal for 555 is everybody is going to be a T7 or a legendary. So by doing that, oops, okay, yeah, we're gonna have I think we're finally getting to the point where we got a number of people that are ready to go out to get leveled up. So you're out leveling up, you're out there, you're out there, you're out, nope. Huh. Yeah. With quest here, let's see, craft 17 weapons, stop 40 incidences. So we don't have that many, we just get the daily and the weekly, which we've done the weekly, so now we get the alternate, and then we get the limited edition here. So here, we're gonna send guys out. Whoops, Deathclaw attack. The Deathclaws are attack. I am not worried, because these guys all have Dragon Maws and Heavy Mercure. Okay, so you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. You still need training. You're done, and you're done. Yeah, we get to send most of these, all but one of these folks we get to send out, start leveling up. This is the normal way I do it, right? I get them all trained up, plus 10 on everything. And then I'll send them out with plus 7 endurance gear. Heal you up. And we're gonna need to okay, I'm not going to heal you guys up. Hospital. In. Okay, that just picked us up 27. Now, endurance. Now, the thing is, I don't think I have any more experience increase. Nope, I do. I got, yeah. Send you out. anything. So now we're mass producing in here. We've got 3 rooms making outfits. We don't have any weapon rooms anymore. We've got all we need there for now. So you need to go to Charisma or Intelligence. Shit here, kid's over there. Last experienced ones. I've got 2 more that we gotta send out, but we need stim packs for them. Okay, so we will take you. Which one's the med base? Hospitals. Hospital. 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 All at 10%. Need right away right now. We've got 74 right away. Do is put you in over to here. That way you are producing right away. Michael Matthew Snide, which was probably Snyder. Yeah, just ran out of room. Let's see. Okay, you've got training time on you. There's no more with agility right now. Okay, so we'll give you, experience. So we'll give you damage resistance. I want to give them. They did this. I've been handing out. Yeah, there's polys there. Is there damage resistance? Well, you probably damage resistance. Damage resistance, damage resistance, damage resistance. I think y'all got anything. Just have to watch these. Yeah, okay. I figured. Already down by 1 Death Claw. Victor's gonna need some healing. These guys are gonna need. I'll have to use some of that up. Okay. Okay. So we don't have damage. Do turn speed or junk? Let's give him junk. Go collect stuff for me while you're out there leveling up. Okay. So we've got the other ladies, or the other two teams that I need to send out, but I'm going to need health packs for them as well. Let's destroy the salon. Yeah, I figured it. Figured it would happen. Okay. But hey, we stopped an instance. She was in the new room. She's in the 40%. So we're gonna do that one. And he just did that, so we'll rush him. There we go. $22. Go ahead and dress him out. Give him. Oops. Percent now. It may fail. Okay, didn't fail. Let them rerun. And we can send him or her, whoever this was. Mark. Okay. Explore. Garden bumps aside. Heart. No. Did you? Plasma rifles there. Selling you. Do not like watching suit. These, we got plenty of sturdy merc gears here. That's what I was making before I started putting everybody in vault suits, because that was post or pre-upgrade. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Maybe it's the time to finally do it. There's the death jacket. I'm keeping it. Keeping the original Santa suit. We got plenty of vault suits made up. I honestly should stop even producing vault suits. Well, no. We've got vault suits made. We've got so many suits, it's ridiculous. I need to just stop building. We'll let them run these, and then I don't think I need to build anything else. Maybe convert this one back to a weapon room. Because if I decide to go do everybody in the armor-piercing Brotherhood of Steel, I'll go make one, and each time I make one of those, I'll get rid of one of these plasma rifles. I've got 41 of these now. It's 71 of these. I don't like the power runners. I'm gonna scrap them. I mean, I like them, but I don't like them for what I'm doing with this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And I was keeping the legendaries. I was keeping legendaries, additional legendaries above and beyond what I've been using to make stuff with. See, I've got all of these that I was making things with. So I need to relook and rethink. What do I want to do? If I want to put everybody in Brotherhood of Steel, armor-piercing Brotherhood of Steel assault rifles. Because I think I've got everybody in Commander's gear here. Yeah, I think I've got everybody in Commander's gear. Everybody up here should be in heavy Wasteland gear, right? And then down here, I think everybody is also in the expert suits in this main vault. Yeah. So I've already done that. So I've already got everybody in the plus 7 gear to run the vault. Already got you in heavy merc gear to protect the vault and dragon walls. So it really just ends up, okay, with all the spares, what do you do with them? And I like them in the blue outfits just because they stand out, but they're not doing anything. So I probably will get rid of the sturdy merc gears that I'd been using to build. And just keep converting everybody to this. But at that point, I'm done. Pretty much done. I can make these 3 left. To go with these 41, that gives me 44, and I'm at, that would give me 199. I can stop making vault suits. Because even my trainees, I think I've got in vault suits. Zeke, you're legendary, you're legendary. I'm giving the legendaries their stuff. The only other thing is I might take a Maximus, bring him into the barbershop, figure out what he is, as far as skin tone, hairstyle, and all that. Take one of my T7s, rename him Maximus, and put him into the style shop and make him look like Maximus. And so on with every single legendary. That way then everybody is actually a T7 in my vault. Now the other thing I haven't looked at for a while is I'm actually missing a gun there. I'm missing some weapons. I'm missing 38, 43 weapons. But is that because you can't even do ultrasight weapons? Yeah, I'm actually missing. I'm missing legendaries. We got all the original legendaries. The new legendaries are the ones that come in through the game. So like Lucy's brother, Lucy's cousin, all of them. Why is it showing new on everything? It's just, okay, it's just new for these folks. 30 new pets, yeah. So at one point we had every single item. We had every single weapon, outfit, jump, pet, dweller. And every single dweller was actually a achievement that you can get. She could just like clear them all. See, Polly and Pip don't make sense. I've had Polly and Pip for years in this vault. So it occasionally resets itself. I think it reset it with the update, and I've just never happened to come in here and look. Oops. Used to show it where once you clicked them all that were new, it would go away. And they keep changing stuff. Okay. Good stop. Rescue abducted settlers from the slavers. Okay, well, it's a rescue. We'll bring them back, but they're going to come in as rares. If they come back to the vault, we're not going to keep them. Because a rare comes in not at level 1. Let's see. Send you out 21. That way we can send... Oh, that's just a single one. Okay, we'll send Lucy out on it. Start that quest. Okay. Yeah, let's save Vault 555. And we'll hop back into the experimental vault. Really just a waste to be making this ultrasonic mining for it. I don't need it. Can't use it anymore. Okay, all these kids are growing up. 2/3 of the way there. Why do we still have kids? Wait a minute. Why do we still have kids? Why did I do another batch of kids? Holy crap, we got a bunch of kids. Paul Frost, level 1. Child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I have 12 more kids? I can only shoot. We had the kids make the kids so we could get to 90. Boy, I messed up. Oh no, okay. They're kids, they're the 90. Right. Okay. That got us to the legendary. It's just when they become adults, where do we put them? We'll just put them in the storage room. Let them do nothing there. Okay. That. Exit out. And we're going to call it a stream here. Thanks everybody for watching, chatting, lurking. Appreciate it all. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I'll post this video out up onto YouTube as soon as we end the stream. Get it exporting up there. But yeah, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Both that's Mr. Non to you. Both absolutely free to do. And with that, hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.